Diane Gilman. She is the queen of jeans, and tonight she's the quarantine queen because, you know, no one can quarantine like our very own Diane. She'll have you styling. She'll make you feel as beautiful and as confident as ever before because you're getting a set of 3 of the reusable 3-layer face coverings tonight for one day only price of $19.99. You don't have to choose. Everyone's getting 3, and on FlexPay, it's less than $7 a month, which is really what it is to get each one of these home. Less than $7 a pop. And go ahead and take a look at what you're getting. You're getting a set of 3, so everyone's getting a black. Everyone's getting the beautiful chambray. That'll go with all your chambray Diane Gilman jeans. And everyone is also getting, yes, because it's DG2, a fabulous fashion print. Everyone's getting the gorgeous leopard. But let me show you why these are so special and why these are so different. First of all, they're really easy to put on. They have very generous elastic over the ear loops. They don't pull or tug on your ear. They're very generous top to bottom, nearly 6 inches. They have this really cool flexible nose bridge that you can kind of contour to the shape of your nose, and that will eliminate some of those gaps. They're about 8 inches across. They taper slightly around the sides. They give you beautiful coverage, but best part of all, inside and out, 100% genuine cotton. They're all made with all natural fibers, which means you can wear them and wash them and reuse them over and over again. So if you're tired of those disposable face coverings that you always throw away, if you're tired of the flat ones that don't quite fit the contours of your face, this will be great for everyone in your family. And because they're so easy to take on and take off, you'll never leave the house without them. And I want to introduce you to Diane Gilman without further ado, because I know these are going to go very quickly tonight. Don't hesitate to jump in and place your order online at hsn.com. Diane, great to see you.
Hi.
We're so excited. Everybody has been talking about when is Diane Gilman bringing us the ultimate face coverings?
Well, you know, this was a labor of love, and very much the same way that I did our DG2 jean. That's how I did this face covering. I got so tired of wearing that paper. I was so tired of throwing it out, getting panic stricken every time, like, oh my gosh, I'm down to only 10. What am I going to do? And they were price gouging in New York. I mean, they cost a lot of money, but I am a fashionista first and foremost. And I said to myself, I got to have a chambray face mask. I love it with all my denim. Perfect. Indigo, mid-tone, chambray. I love it with all our prints that include shades of blues and whites. I love the fact that it's breathable. I love the little Diane Gilman flag. There's a DG2 flag up in the right-hand corner. It is so cute. And I love the fact that I can just pull it off and almost wear it as a cowl neck when I need to go. Maybe I'm at an outdoor cafe. But in my city, in New York, you have mandatory. Even in my building, you get a huge fine if you're not wearing a face mask in the lobby or on an elevator. See that little flag? That tells you it's DG2. So here's what else I love about it. I had these made for me personally. People love them so much. They said, could I have one? So I started making them for other people. Then I thought, you know what? Wouldn't the customers love this if they were at a great price? So we went out and found 100% cotton. Not a blend. I don't want any man-made fibers next to your skin or mine. So it's all natural, inside and out. Then on the solid black, which we'll show you in a minute, that is a stretchy knit, and that is a combination of cotton and modal. Oh, baby, talk about softness. Then again, we size these so that man, woman, teenager, it's unisex. It spans a lot of ages, and you know what? They wash like a dream. They're shaped beautifully. They are shaped to fit on your face for hours at a time. that bendable nose flap at the top, that little bridge, just ensures that it really, really fits your face. And you can breathe in these. And you can walk in these. And you could even be jogging in these. But I'll tell you what, they feel fabulous. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret. And this is just me personally. I will wash mine with organic soap. So, I mean, but I wash a lot of my stuff with organic products. And I feel that that is also good to breathe in as well. But why not look great while we're going through all of this? And isn't it just uplifting? You got something so cute on.
Hey.
Any of your DG2 denim. Hey,
I'm
Sarah.
DG2.
Hi, you're looking so
head to
cute.
toe. Head to toe, Diane. It's so great to have you here, Diane. Let me give everyone some quick updates. I love that they're adjustable because you can actually adjust that little bridge over your nose. You can give it a little bit of a squeeze. That way you can really form to the contours of your face. That'll prevent some fogging of your glasses if that just drives you crazy. It also prevents gaps. You know, the CDC recommends that you don't have any gaps in your mask, and that also just kind of fits all the way around here. They also recommend that you get good nose to chin coverage, so you get that as well. So it really gives you that wonderful sense that you've got everything that you need to get through what we're going through. So I would highly recommend, if you've got a moment, place your order right now. Go to hsn.com. That's the best way to place your order. We are so very busy. You are getting a set of 3. It's the first ever Today's Special that Diane Gilman has done in our accessory department. And this one will be something you know you're going to use. You know you can't leave the house without it. And I would anticipate that by morning, we could have already sold through half of our quantity. That's just how important this decision is tonight. So I really want you to reserve at least one set for yourself and then shop for a girlfriend, or, you know, buy some for other members of your family. Make sure that mom and dad have their face coverings. Men can wear these too. You know, send some to grandma and grandpa. Grandma can wear the leopard, and Diane, the guys are loving the solid colors like the black, right?
They're loving the black. So the black is the one that is a fabric combination. It's also the one that is a stretchy knit. So it's cotton modal knit on the outside, cotton on the inside. I love this. I'll tell you what, you could dress this up with a little LBD and pumps. I love the chambray. Obviously, my roots are in denim. That one is great. And the animal print, well, I mean, that is just my nature to want to wear something outgoing. But you know what? You are doing everybody a favor by wearing a mask. You're doing yourself a favor, honestly. I wore this today to the hairdresser. So I want to attest to, if you want to sit there for half an hour, like I don't, but I do, and get false eyelashes, nothing fogging up with this. Everything fitting perfectly. See that seam down the center? That's all about making it fit on you. And I was saying to Sarah before the show, my head is so big that if I'm going to get a hat, like a fedora, a man's hat, I have to actually get the largest size made, which I think is a 7 3/4. This fits me like a dream. And one thing I love, you don't see any pulling here. You don't see any tugging. You won't take this down and see that you're irritated. If I'm going to put something next to my face, I want it to be Mother Nature. I want it to be pure. That's what 100% cotton is to me. And you're getting 3 of them, but it gets better because I was talking to Sarah about this. So they come in this fantastic plastic, right? Which I'm absolutely loving, and I'll tell you why. I repurposed mine. This is multi-usable. So believe it or not, when I go out now, I put my lipstick, a little powder, maybe foundation, everything I need for makeup goes in here. And that goes in my purse. So now I've just reused plastic, but better than that. Do you go out, ladies, and you don't, okay, I'm going to an outdoor cafe, I'm going to take my mask off to eat. And what am I going to do with it? Leave it on the table? Ugh, no. Throw it in my bag with a bunch of junk, a wallet, car keys, credit cards? No. Use your DG2 reusable plastic bag that all 3 of these came in. It's good looking. I mean,
I like
to me, it's chic. So when I put them inside, or maybe you're going out with the whole family and you just say you're at that outdoor cafe and you say, okay, give me your masks. I'm putting them in here where each of you have yours. So I think this is a good deal because it's good for Mother Nature to be able to recircle around. And at the same time, this is so necessary. But truthfully, why should we have to look unattractive when we're doing this whole thing with masks?
Those flimsy paper styles when you can have something that is so beautifully designed. They're beautifully made, Diane. And I love the seaming detail.
They are really gorgeous, aren't they?
This little seam right here, by the way, actually gives you a little bit more room behind your mask. If you've ever been wearing sort of a flat face covering, that you can tend to like inhale either the paper or the fabric and you feel like it's always like in your mouth. This keeps a beautiful shape.
Totally.
So I want to give everyone a quick update, Diane. These are going very, very quickly. I don't expect them to last the day. So let me encourage you, if you're thinking, you know what, I don't have enough face coverings, you are recommended to wash them every single day. So make sure you've got one in your purse, one in your desk at work, one in the car, you know, one right before you go out the door. Make sure that everyone in the family has at least 7 different face coverings to get through the week. Make sure there's extras to make sure if you've got one in the laundry, you always have a clean one handy. And then think about getting a gift for a friend, for a loved one. If you're a caregiver, there is nothing more important right now than really making sure you've got the right face coverings. And when you're wearing a face covering properly, they can reduce the risk of transferring germs and viruses to others. That's what we can do for our friends and family. That's what we can do for our loved ones. We can take care of each other. We can do this. We can do this together. You're getting all 3. I know you're looking and thinking, great, I'll take one for $19.95. They can be really expensive out there. We're gonna give you all 3. You're getting the black, you're getting the chambray, and you're getting that beautiful animal print in the leopard. All 3. That comes down to less than $7 a piece. One more thing I want to mention, Diane, I'm so impressed. This is 3 layers. A lot of face coverings, maybe 1, maybe 2. This is 3, so you're really getting exactly what the CDC recommends, more than 2 layers, all natural, breathable fibers.
You know, I love the fact that you can actually be decorative and have something that lifts your spirits at the same time. Those paper masks are just, they're unattractive. They're really just so disposable. They've got to go every time. I will say that I just washed my chambray before I went on air in the afternoon because I wore it all day at the hairdresser and stuff. And they wash beautifully and they come right back into shape. And the elastic is very soft, but durable at the same time. What you said is so true. There's room in here to breathe. You are not having something plastered on your face. It is so easy to take this on and off. And I like to just pull mine down like that. And obviously I'm wearing ear pods, I'm wearing earrings, I'm all loaded up here. But I love the fact too, I wear the black one all the time because it's just stretchy. That modal mixed with the cotton makes it so soft. And you know what? We are getting used to seeing this visually. So why not do it with some style? Why not do it where you're not wasting your money on disposable, but you've got that pleasure of knowing you've got something that fits, that you trust, and you will wash this and dry it in 2 seconds. Any of them, all of them.
Diane,
and they are definitely unisex.
I was just going to mention that, and I'm glad you mentioned something else because this is important. If you're going to buy face coverings, buy them from a brand name that you trust. Diane Gilman has been a part of our HSN family for more than a quarter of a century. She's been a part of our family for 26 years. She sold more than 15 million pairs of jeans. No one knows fit, no one knows fashion, no one knows style, and no one knows how to take care of women and give you what women want, like Diane Gilman. So everything you see here, you're getting a set of 3. They're less than $20. I have to say, I love the ear loops. If you've been wearing some of those face coverings that tend to pull your ear forward, and you kind of have that weird ear pain, like you can't wait to take the mask off. I've been wearing mine for hours. I almost forgot I was wearing it. It's that comfortable. Now, if for some reason you needed to shorten those, you could tie a little knot in that to get really
I have tied a little knot. Yeah. And also, I like the way this feels against my face. And that is so important to me. The inside is baby soft. So if you had a teenager who was 12, 13, 14, wouldn't you want to give them something that you knew was a pure natural fiber, that you knew was not going to irritate their skin, that you knew was a pleasure to wear? This thing is a pleasure to have on. That's, I think, one of the big keys. And then I think the other thing that's so incredible is the make on these. When you get these home, and if you appreciate DG2 make, we put the same kind of make. It's got incredible top stitching. It's got its own fabric that folds over and wraps around so that the inside of the mask is really secure. And actually the inside looks as beautiful as the outside does.
Sure. And I just was gonna jump in and say, I want you to know something really important. Our models are smiling tonight. We were having a little fun before the show, and they said, this is something we've never done before. Launched a brand new Today's Special with face coverings, but this is our new normal, right? This is our new reality. We are smiling behind our face coverings because you know you're getting one of the best of the best. It's Diane Gilman. So I would love for you to reserve yours. If you're not ordering tonight and you forget and maybe look in later tomorrow, these could be totally gone. At the rate these are going, I think nearly 4,000 have been spoken for. Okay, actually nearly 5,000 have been spoken for. A lot of you are getting more than one set. You're gonna need one for each day of the week. You're gonna wash them, you're gonna reuse them, you're gonna wear them over and over again. I mean, it's not an option anymore. There's so many places where they're required or mandated, whether it's into the stores, into the shops, into the gym, into your place of work or worship. You need to have a 3-pack of reusable 3-layer face coverings to feel really confident. And these are really gonna do the job for you. I'm so glad that so many of you are taking advantage. We've got more Diane Gilman. We've got some crazy clearance prices, but we're gonna go straight to the blazer and hopefully get to the phones in just a moment. I know it's been super, super busy. So again, I'm gonna encourage you, if you can, go to hsn.com. That is the best way to get in on our today's special. And